And I will see you guys tomorrow for another day in Atlanta. Tomorrow, you can look forward to the Georgia Aquarium, Martin Luther King Jr. Tombstone, National Historic Park, birthplace. I think it's a mixture of all that. And whatever else we come up on. See you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is a bright sunny day. However, it is still like 40 degrees outside, but we're starting our day out. It's probably backlit, but at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Site. It's a lot of words to say, but that's where we are. Alrighty, so that was awesome. We got to see his, well, not his, but the dedication of his National Historic Park site. I think that's what they call it. With the memorial pool, with his tomb and the eternal flame. And then we walked up the street and saw the infamous number 6 fire station and his birth home. So, and there was a gift shop next door that was actually open. So I got my national stamp passport solved. Check. Here's the famous church where the King family preached. Dad, grandfather, Dr. King, and his brother. We are back to our little hotel area. And it is time for us to go into the Georgia Aquarium. Well, hopefully. We have a ticket for 11. It's like 10 now, so fingers crossed. But regardless, I wanted to show you this giant mural right here of the whale shark right across from this hotel, which is significant to me because that is where I stayed when we stopped in Atlanta before my DCB, which I lost all that footage. You guys did not get to see that because the memory card messed up, sadly. So here I am redoing my footage of walking into the Georgia Aquarium and seeing the Georgia Aquarium because I lost all of that in 2018 for my Disney College program. But I thought it was cool. This is exactly where I was in 2018, August. But here I am, 2022 February, and we're back right at it again. is now time to watch the dolphin show. It's called Dolphin Coast, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Aquarium trivia.
Aquarium trivia, let's do it.
How many total gallons of water are in Georgia Aquarium?
5 tons.
A, just over 1 million.
I'm gonna say no.
B, just over 10 million.
I'm gonna say no.
C, just over 1 billion. D, all of it.
All of it.
All of the water.
The answer is B, just over 10 million.
Just over 10
Biggest habitat
million.
ocean voyager.
That's crazy. So we couldn't record anything. So I just got to enjoy it for myself, but you guys won't be able to unless you come here. So come to the Georgia Aquarium and come watch the dolphin show because it was really cool. But now I'm starving and it's time for lunch. I got a burger and then Daddy got some pizza. Yum. Okay, so food was average. We can expect that. But now it is time for Ocean Voyager. Y'all, it's time for the big one. Let's go. It is gorgeous out. We have finished the Georgia Aquarium. I hope you guys enjoyed our little footage, montage, whatever I do with it. Hopefully you get to see it. You better be able to see this. And now we are trying to find a place to sit and drink and chill because it's only 1 o'clock and we got the whole day ahead. Alright, so as you can see, we are outside of Pond City Market. This was recommended by Adventures of Matt and Nat travel couple. So we are going to come explore and get some tasty food in us. Alrighty, so sushi was delish. Masaki was delish. The shops were very fun. Definitely highly recommend Pond City Market. I also stopped at King Pop's, grabbed the peaches and cream flavor. I'm excited to try this one. So the market has a mixture of all different kinds of cuisines. Obviously, you know, we had sushi, but they had Mexican, Chinese,
Indian?
pasta, Indian.
Latin.
So any flavor you want, they have it here.
Yep.
And then of course the shops is a bit of retail.
The Pope.
That's hilarious. The shops have a bit of retail, or like regular retail, and then some small shops, some like
High-end stuff.
high-end stuff. Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
high-end stuff. So it's very much a mixture. So come shop, come eat. You won't regret it, I promise. I'm gonna try this in the car though. All right. Yeah, that's good. Got the peaches and cream, so it has like the thick cream to it, which makes it taste like a orange creamsicle, but it's peach flavored because like we're in Georgia, so like I feel like I had to get peach flavored. Like,
Something peachy in Georgia. Yeah. I totally agree.
yeah, no regrets. Definitely King Pop, highly recommend. Good morning, friends, from Savannah, Georgia. This morning we drove down and now it's time to explore. Okay, I got the peach Long Island iced tea, and then we got a shrimp, crab, spinach, artichoke dip. Alright, y'all, so we have done the Old Town Trolley Tour. We did one lap around, and then we had some lunch at the Shrimp Factory, which was delicious. My drink was delicious. And I got, actually I told you what I got, but anyway, so now we are just meandering and waiting for the next trolley that will take us to our next location, which will be City Market, and then we can explore that. So while we're waiting for the bus, we're in Simply Savannah, and I have to say, I'm loving all the pineapple. It's a vibe. wax figures of the kids scooping up what the men are breaking, which is all the alcohol that they're dumping. And then the children are like, well, let me just pick it up with their cups and buckets. Let me show you the picture. Just picking it up. It's so funny that it's called like the wet and dry.
Yeah.
Coors made milk, Bud made frozen egg products, Stowe's made syrup, all where they couldn't produce what they're known for.
The go big option for Moonshiner.
Let's see if the door's not open.
What do you want?
Drink.
Who sent you? Gus sent you.
Gus.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
Well, that was fun. What?
I was like, do we need cookies? No, because we're getting ice cream.
Yeah. We learned a little about the Prohibition, and then we had a drink in a speakeasy, but shh,
Classic.
don't tell anyone. Now we're going to continue to explore City Market. Shop in City Market, we have finished exploring that. It's a really just like one little block of a couple stores. It's not as big as I thought it was, so that's something to know. But that is the only place that has the Prohibition Museum, which you should definitely check out. Go get a drink. But now we are off to Leopold's Ice Cream, which is the oldest ice cream shop in Savannah. In probably, I feel like it's more than that.
19. I thought it was in America. I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was in America too. We'll verify that information. But
1919.
they have the original Tutti Frutti ice cream. Strawberry sorbet, and Dad has the birthday cake, the tiny little cup. Oh yes, and to verify, it's since 1919. I don't know what date I said, but that is how long it's been around. Okay, so I just wanted to note that, one, this is delicious. And two, that in summer, anytime that's not February, which is where I'm currently here in February, the line will be out the door for Leopold's, and your ice cream will melt as soon as you step outside. So please take note of that when you get ice cream in Savannah, Georgia. Luckily, this made it through an entire quick little photo shoot, and it's still going strong because it's only like 60 out, which is beautiful. But it's warmer than that. The ice cream's gonna melt. But anyway. sitting here in Forsyth Park. We are done taking pictures. I got some piggies and walking around the park. It's very poppin' now. The city is a lot alive, or more alive than the other cities we're previously in the past couple days. But now we are off to see our hotel room. Hello friends. Okay, so now, as you can see, the sun has gone down and we are walking towards our ghost tour. I'm so excited.
When in Savannah.
When in Savannah, you have to do a ghost
Look for
tour.
ghosts.
Sorry, it's a requirement. You cannot come to Savannah without doing one. So, here we are.
y'all
We're gonna do
are.
one. Alright friends, who recognizes this spot? Somewhat, maybe a little bit closer, maybe a little farther away, maybe from the other side. However, this is a filming location for a very famous movie. Comment down below. What do you think it is?
They said it was removed, maybe because
Alright, our thinking is it was possibly right here with this in the background. Seems like accurate space. But if you haven't figured it out yet, it's Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was filmed. Lord, have mercy. Yep.
you, my
TikTok.
Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming and heading back over to our meetup spot for the ghost tour. This is our meeting spot for the ghost tour. Alright, well with that we are back in our room, ready for a bed. But I just wanted to review the tour. So we walked around probably like mile and a half. All the different squares, and got some history on like where people have died and things that have happened in those buildings or courtyards, and hearing about what people have experienced while standing in the same places that we were standing. No one in our tour group at least said anything. So I don't think anything really happened tonight. I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, I didn't feel anything.
And Savannah's a giant cemetery.
And Savannah's just a giant cemetery. All in all, that. So definitely it's very informative, and it's neat to learn about history that is attached to like ghostly experiences. I wish that we were able to like spend a little more time like staring into like the building windows or like that kind of thing, just to see if anyone felt, heard, saw, you know, that kind of thing. I don't think we like hung around long enough to really have an experience. But with that being said, it was a good time. But now we're off to bed, and we will see you guys in the morning for our last truck into Florida. Woo! Alright, crossing over the body of water. I'm gonna put you guys on this side of the screen. And we are in Florida. 6:37 o'clock in the morning. We in Florida. So, as you can tell, we came into St. Augustine. We had breakfast at Metro Diner. I don't know what I just said. Metro Diner. If it sounded like I said dino. I don't know. Whatever. And I got croissant French toast, which was delicious. Yum. And then we came over to the lighthouse, which you'll see here. Fun. We climbed, what was it, 250?
264.
264 steps. Twist up, you know, because that's usually what the lighthouse stairs are. And it was exhausting. Just a little. I'm not dead, you know, like I'm good. But would I have wanted
300?
to go up, yeah, you know, up to 30 more steps? No, I would not have. But regardless, that was a beautiful view, and it's like not windy today, so it's perfect time to go up there because you weren't gonna feel like you were gonna be blown off into the ocean. But now we are off to historic downtown St. Augustine, which I'm really excited about. Shops, food, lunch, beautiful little buildings. So let's go. Alright friends, as you could probably tell, we are back in the car, although it probably looks like we never left for you, but that's fine. But we walked around St. Augustine downtown, we went into some shops. I got bestie jewelry with Alex, which that's probably not focused, so I'll just show you later, but just believe me when I say we got bestie jewelry. And then we had lunch at Columbia.
In
I believe, yeah,
5.1
Columbia.
miles, turn left to merge onto I-95 south towards Daytona Beach.
Thank you. And now, as you can hear from GPS lady, we are turning on 95 south towards Daytona Beach. On our way, last home stretch to Davenport. Yeah, going home. Y'all, I finally got a home. It is currently 5:58, so after a bunch of paperwork and traffic and whatnot, it's official. We are in my new place, so it's apartment tour time. Empty apartment tour, that is. So here we have the living room. This is the front door. And then there's a little nook right here. More living room. Kitchen, whole little kitchen area. Then we got the laundry room off the kitchen. Nice little shelves. And then we got the bedroom with a walk-in closet. Walk in, boom. Walk-in closet. And then we have a shelf in the bedroom, which is kind of neat. And then you can get to the bathroom from this door inside the bedroom or this door, which, boom, we have the bathroom all nice. And then a linen closet. Gorge. And we keep walking. And then we have water heater, the garage, and another closet. Thank you for coming to my apartment tour. Now we're gonna unbox.